So, needing a bit of love this week is number 33, the Ford Zodiac. Been knocked around a bit, tatty paint. This one has no windscreen and no interior. Grey plastic wheels. The tow hook's broken off, and there is one rivet at the back and a tag at the front. No tow hook. Start as usual by drilling the rivet with a 1.5mm drill bit. Whoops. $2mm tap for that tiny screw you can see there. Be careful not to break it. And we fit the screw. I must make myself a tool for doing that, and I'm going to do that after this video. After the tapping, we'll drill the rivet out with a 4mm drill. With the rivet drilled, very easy to pop off the base. Remove the axles using the Dremel as usual. And remove the wheels. There it is, nothing much to it, simple little model. Clean up the axles using a bit of sandpaper and the Dremel. And that one's a bit bent. The usual boiling water and caustic soda, which does a very good and quick job. Around about this time, the great grandkids turned up to give a hand. Had to be very careful when they were hanging around with the caustic. And after using the caustic, polish up with the Dremel and a wire brush. That'll be followed by fine wire wool and a wash off in Terps or something like that. Same treatment for the base. And out to the shed for some painting. There's my high-tech paint booth. And here are the bits and pieces to make up my new paint booth. Undercoat the base using grey primer. High-tech again. And undercoat the casting. Could have done a bit better job on that paint removal in the grill there. Gloss black for the base plate. I mixed the light blue by using white and adding Tamiya X4 blue. But you'll see later I changed my mind after painting it and went with the dark blue. There's a bit of thinners added to the mix. There's the light blue going on, but I read that in the factory it could be a different blue every week depending what was available, and 60 plus years fading anyway, so I decided to go with a different blue after I'd finished painting. Replacing the axles. And there's the Zodiac in the blue that I eventually decided to go with. Replace the base. It's going to be easy when I make myself a tool to do that. And there's the finished car that just needs a few details painting in. I am hopeless at painting in the details. I'm using a chrome pen. I've tried paintbrushes. It's just an age thing. I'm not good at it. Keep trying. Here's what we started with. Bit of a tatty old Ford Zodiac, well worn. And here's where we finished up with the new darker blue colour. Please give me a thumbs up, and if you feel so inclined, subscribe. Meanwhile, next week, here is what I'm going to do. See number 36 Austin A50.